Hey, Real Talk Podcast. Yeah. What up? It's the man about town, Virgil, aka Stacks with the Facts. And y'all know y'all tuned in to another episode of A Real Talk Podcast, pre-recorded situation. First things first, all praises due to the Most High. Second thing, hit that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, sharing your social engineering. Now, as y'all see by the thumbnail, and I knew this was going to happen, ALVIN the CHIPMUNK BRAGG. Shout out to Larry Gators, man. Shout out to Bishop Gators, man. ALVIN the CHIPMUNK BRAGG, the New York District Attorney that is presiding over this fraudulent case against Donald Trump. Now let's just talk this down and walk this down slow. One, all of these 34 charges they got against Trump, they're BS. I'm gonna call BS for the simple fact that Bragg won't tell anybody what these charges are or what the crime that actually committed was. Two, he's boule, so he's controlled opposition. Three, he's the DA, which means he is actually a city and state official. The charges that he's bringing up against Trump could only be brought up against Trump if Trump was running for a state office or a state seat. He was running for president, which is federal, which means these charges that they even try to bring up to him or against him ain't gonna hold up, because they literally just don't apply to the situation. Not only that, I'm 100%, I'm almost positive that they're BS. And you know, everybody try to say, well, Cohen went to jail. So Michael Cohen is in jail because Michael Cohen broke the law. He's not in jail because of Trump breaking the law. He took the fall for Trump. That's not why Cohen's in jail, right? Let's just be clear on that. Two, the Supreme Court, the federal Supreme Court of this land, absolutely is not going to look at that case because they know it's BS as well. And today we had a Senate hearing with guys like Tim Jordan out of my state of Ohio, you know what I'm saying? I can't remember the other guy's name, grilling the New York City, district attorney office and other staff about Bragg's decisions as in being the leader over the New York district attorney office and the misappropriation and allocation of city and state funds to bring up charges against Trump, right? Against Trump, which could only be brought up against him if he was running for a state seat, which he did not, right? But all this money is being spent in the New York's DA office against Trump when you got violent crime in New York City. You have levels of violent crime in New York City that are unprecedented, that are not heard of over the years up until now. Very violent in New York City, just like it is across the country. So I just want to make this video to put the light on this whole situation, right? ALVIN Bragg, you are going to be the fall guy for all of this. When this is all said and done, and it proves and shows that not only is Trump not guilty of anything y'all charging him with, you absolutely cannot charge him with any of these charges because he wasn't running for a state seat. So there's no way he could ever have violated any state laws running for a federal seat, right? President. Like I said, man, they're using ALVIN Bragg. They're trying to, ALVIN Bragg think this case is going to make his career when actually it's going to destroy it. Now, this is what they put these boule dudes in places of position of power and authority for, just so they can move them like so many chess pieces, pawns on the chessboard. Oh, it's a definite chessboard right there too. So they can move them like so many pawns on the chessboard strategically, so when they need to sacrifice their pawns, here you got the broken boule bandits, Benjamin Crump, and so forth, right? So when this is all said and done, Bragg is definitely going to be the fall guy. Now, is he going to go to jail? I don't think so, possibly, but he's definitely going to lose his job. Definitely going to lose his credibility, and all of this blame is going to go on him. Mark my words. And I'm telling y'all, they're trying to usurp the political process, and they're trying to usurp due process of law. And you can feel however you want to feel about Donald Trump. I don't personally know Donald Trump. I ain't gonna say I like him, hate him, none of that. I know who Trump is so I know who he's not. Right? So with that being said, if Trump, at the prestigious level of society he is, being an ex-president, maybe possibly soon to be president again, y'all see what they did with that impeachment process, right? So now, if Donald Trump can be railroaded, what does that mean for me or you? Now, me and you be getting railroaded for time immemorial. But guys like Trump getting railroaded, that means super skep activity for us. So I just want y'all to understand that while all of y'all hate Trump, or a lot of y'all hate Trump, don't like Trump, what y'all don't understand that Trump is arguably the greatest president in American history. He has passed more legislation that actually helps us poor people, specifically black people, than any president in the U.S. history. I wonder if y'all know anything about the executive orders that have been passed under Trump. Some that are good, some that are not, right? And I just want to say that if this can happen to Donald J. Trump, it can happen to any one of us, more so than it already has been. Nobody's safe. And the Democratic Party, along with the Republican Party, are all part of the same octopus. And this is why I don't vote, man. So, shout out to Jim Jordan, I guess, man. ALVIN, Bragg, you are going to be blamed for this. I guarantee you they're going to use you as the fall guy, brother. But that's what you get when you lay down with these bootleg, buck-broken bums. You already know what it is, man. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, smash that like button, and of course, share on your social engineering, man. You already know what it is. Hey.
Stacks with the facts. E&E. Stimulus package. Let's go. I'm from that nutty north. Agla Green, Cleveland, that have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side, just ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, what's in the new? Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland, that have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side, just ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, what's in the new? Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. What you fuck niggas know about the north side? North side till I die, got a lot of pride. P Street where I saw my first homicide. But if you work at the Dutchess for $1.50. What you fuck niggas know about Big City? South Cone, get a slushy for $1.50. And use egg rolls best in the city. Big Daddy's had the freshest gear in the city. Stacks with the facts, ain't nobody fucking with me. Grown folks was a poppin' club in the city. Philly Grill had the best drinks in the city. Chef place closed down cause they drinks was shitty. Got love for the east side, love for the south side. Got love for the west side too. But I'm from up north where we get money and slide through your hood like it's a drive-through. Walk through your hood, not just drive through. In your hood I'm good, I'm that fly dude. All these bitches wanna kick it like Ryu. In my DL, kissy face, hi boo. If you from up north, rep that shit. Say it real loud with your chest, nigga. No NBA, no EA Sports, but I still ball in the best. That nutty north, Agla Green, Cleveland, that have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side, just ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, what's in the new? Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland, that have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side, just ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, what's in the new? Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Brooklyn Mall was the best one we ever had. That's where I caught the patent leather Jordan 11s at. That's where I caught my first herringbone chain at. That's where I saw my first stone cocaine at. Give me a beat, where my propane at. Mifflin Middle's where I learned to spit flames at. P Street where I really sold cane at. One of the reasons why the street is really named that. Straight facts, I ain't never gotta lie to ya. Northside pride, gotta keep it live for ya. My crip niggas dark blue like they play for Hoyas. My blood niggas die moon like the Massa Wars. Can't forget about Genesee Avenue. That's where a nigga made dividends revenue. Murder Street, Miss Enos Jerk Barbecue. Island Vibes, Windsor and Cleveland Avenue. County Corner, across the street, Tom's Corner Store. Just one thing, Windsor Terrace famous for. Can't forget about D&J's 4th and 8th. Agent's crib cooking up 4 ways and 8. On my north side niggas, yeah, we really great. Name a better side of town, I sit and wait. On your other side of towns, y'all win away. On your other side of towns, y'all win away. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland, Avenue, Number Street, Windsor Terrace, Short North. All my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland Avenue, Number Streets, Windsor Terrace, Short North. All my north siders ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the Noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons.